Central Florida Real Estate Radio on News Radio WFLA Orlando. Now to our studio and your host, local real estate expert and my friend, Laura Petersen.
Number two is the seller's agent versus the buyer's agent. And that's something that obviously I've been talking about too, is that the sellers do have their agents in the sales center and they're working for the builder to get the most money and everything for that and to get the deal faster and get it closed and all that kind of stuff. So having someone that helps you, and I know that with several people that I've worked with, there were different things that we were able to get thrown in that they wouldn't have gotten had they not been working with me. For one people, they were upgraded an appliance package and it was a $5,000 package, and then they got an additional $5,000 at the place where they pick out all of the stuff and they wanted to have in their house. And so it was actually a $10,000 gain for them to work with me as opposed to not work with me. There's definitely advantages in doing that. Number three is that there's a builder for all reasons. There are well over 100, and I think it's probably closer to 200 new developments that are happening in Central Florida. And that's not houses, that's like 100 houses here, 200 houses here, 1,000 houses there. And so you definitely need to know like what kind of builder that you want to go to, what kind of amenities you want the community to have. I know many people would prefer to not have an HOA, but in all of these new construction places, most of them do have an HOA, but the amount that you're paying and the amenities that you get for that HOA vary drastically. So you could have maybe one that's a few $100s a year, or you could have one that's a few $100s a month. And it just depends on what you're looking for and what you want to have and all of those kinds of things. So there might be that you want to be in this area, say you want to be in an area in Winter Garden, and you don't want to have all the amenities. Well, right next door to the place that you're at right now might not have all the amenities in a lower HOA, and maybe you want all the amenities and so you should be in the community across the street. But if there's 50 of them there, you're not going to go to all 50 of them and you're not going to know exactly what it is.